What's happening with my people today, baby? Today, Jack, I want y'all to know that I'm finna make these grilled pork chops. I'm making homemade gravy. I'm making fried cabbage. Y'all already know how I do it. I do it big whenever I do it. You understand me? But before we even start doing anything, I want y'all to hit that subscribe button if y'all ain't hit it yet. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tune in to my channel. I want y'all to sit and fuck with me. And you know, I'm the ghetto chef. This is what I do. I'm excellent at what I do. You understand me? And I'm finna get ready and I'm finna season these joints up. And when I start off seasoning these joints up today, I'm gonna use, see that there? Fresh ginger squeezed. One of my homies, Big Tree, turned me on to this here. This is garlic paste. Man, it don't get no better than this here. When I tell you it don't get no better than this here, it don't get no better than this here. I mean that. And I'm going to rub that joint on in there like it's supposed to do. Yep, that's some pork steaks. Here we go. I'm going to put this garlic paste on here. I'm sorry, not garlic paste, ginger paste. Man, this that garlic paste. Look here, man, garlic is the best season of mine. I don't like nothing better than garlic. And one of my homies turned me on to this paste. Man, look here. Stop playing. You don't get nothing better than this here. They already sit and put it together and made it out of paste. Fresh garlic. It don't get no better than this here, baby. For real. Now usually I sit and I take my glove and I rub it in. But I'm gonna take this spoonful and rub it in just now. And I'm gonna rub it in with my hands. Don't think I'm not. I'm gonna do it on the other side just as well. Same thing. That ginger paste. I'm gonna put that garlic paste on here. I know a lot of people don't have the same thing that we have, you know, in their cities. But look here, man. This here, this garlic paste going on. It don't come no better than this for real, man. Look. No better. I tell you no better. It don't come no better. I don't know how a lot of y'all feel about garlic. Man, it ain't right if ain't no garlic on there. Garlic got to be on there, baby. It's a must. It's a must. And you see it, it's a paste. And what I forgot to tell y'all was I added olive oil on top of my meat just as well. It's always good to add olive oil on top of it because you add olive oil on top of it and you sit and you rub it in, it's going to go all the way. I don't know why olive oil does that, but it penetrates all the way through the meat. And that's what you want. You want to penetrate all the way through the meat. Now I'm making some fried cabbage with this just as well. I'm making some sweet potatoes. And them sweet potatoes I got back there, y'all, yeah. I'm talking about sweet potatoes with vanilla flavor in there, cinnamon, sugar. You got to do it that way. I'm talking about it's the best way. Trying it that way. Don't do it no other way. You won't go back. It's the best way, baby. I promise you it is. Vanilla flavor, sugar, cinnamon, butter. And man, it's the best sweet potatoes you ever taste in your life. Now I'm about to go and put them chops on that grill. Just that garlic paste that y'all seen me putting on there. I'm not gonna waste none of it. gonna do is I'm gonna half cook these. I'm gonna cook them like half done, and then I'm making homemade gravy with that. And when I get through sitting and cooking everything, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna let it marinate and cooking that homemade gravy for about a good 20 minutes to finish doing what it's supposed to do. Now I'm gonna make some fried cabbage to go with that. We're gonna cook that for about 10 minutes. Them pork steaks there. Now I got that garlic paste in there. I'm about to put them cabbage in there. I'm gonna fry them cabbages, baby. Now you see how I put them cabbages in here. They smothering it like they supposed to. I'm gonna put the top on it and I'm gonna let them cook for about 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the season to them. I gotta let them soften up first before I add the season to them. You see them chops start doing what they doing? See how the blood started coming out the top? It's time to flip it. I don't care what it looks like. It's time to flip it. Joints start sitting and shed blood. I don't care if it's hamburgers, pork chops, steak, I don't care what it is. It's time to flip them joints. Just let y'all know that there. And like I said, I'm gonna make homemade gravy to go with these here. That's the gap, the homemade gravy. I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna cut these joints in half. And I'm gonna make this homemade gravy. Yeah, I'm about to make that homemade gravy now. Now I just put that beef broth in there, I'm making a homemade gravy. Now when it starts boiling, I'm gonna add just adobo season, black pepper, and I'm gonna also add some cornstarch mixed with water so I can thicken it with some black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That's for the homemade gravy. I got to let it boil first before I add that. I add some garlic powder. I'm gonna add some adobo season. Be careful, you don't want your stuff to be salty. You want it to be just right. I'm gonna add some onion powder. Now I'm getting ready to add this cornstarch so it can thicken up. You see the gravy thickening up. That's what it's supposed to do, like that there. I'm going to add the chops in there. Alright, let me get ready to add these chops in there. You see the gravy is thickening up like it's supposed to. That's what you're talking about there. And whatever season you feel like you mixing in the gravy, the meat is gonna add it to it. You don't need to add no more season to it. The season that's on the meat is gonna generate into the gravy, and it's gonna make it perfect. I'm talking about perfect. And that's the last of the Mohicans, man. Y'all know how the ghetto chef do it. You know, I ain't gonna put it in no plate. Y'all already seen what I made: fried cabbage, the pork steaks with the homemade gravy. You know, I want y'all to see how that thing bubbling like a volcano. I'm talking about the gravy steak. Tastes spectacular. This is what I do. You know, I want y'all to fuck with me. You know, subscribe to my channel if y'all ain't did. Give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments. This is what I do, man. I'm the ghetto chef. And y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. You dig? You see that joint is bubbling like a volcano. Look, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, Jack. Y'all stay blessed. You dig?